Oh, thirsty than I thought. Hey YouTube land, it's Cal again for another episode of Overwater. This time I'm not using a wine glass, I'm using my gin bottle, really. It was a Highland Spring bottle that I got from my local gym. Now I just fill it up with tap water. Water's water. Easy enough. I'm not going to discuss with you what's better, still, sparkling, blah 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 blah. No. If you're wondering why I'm in my gym attire, it's because I just got back from circuit training with my dad. And I thought I'd do this talk not so much on exercise and not so much on supplements or anything, more on the benefits directly after and during exercise. And the reason I want to do this talk is I have literally had, this is completely literal, I have had the worst day of my life so far today. I really have. There are very few possible exceptions with the inclusion of my granddad dying and my nan dying and so that. So barring deaths and great traumatic incidences in my life, today has been the worst day of my life. It really has, and I've just been so low all day. Basically, it started when I woke up at 8:30 this morning after having 3 hours sleep, thanks to it being really warm in my room, even though I had the windows all open and the fan going. I think it was like a stifling heat where it just won't go away. I didn't sleep very well last night at all. So pretty much straight after this video, I'm going to bed, and it's like 9 o'clock. Then after getting up, getting dressed, contact lenses, lunch for work, blah blah blah, I went outside to my car, only to find out that someone had broken into it last night. Now, I didn't see any breakages or anything at this time, because obviously just woken up, bleary-eyed, all that. So the only reason I realised is when I opened the door to put my lunch on the passenger seat, it's just all of my stuff is everywhere. They literally opened the glove compartment, grabbed all my stuff and just pulled it out, clearly looking for something or anything. And they found nothing, because there's nothing of worth in my car, unless you count my £15 Nerf gun, which they clearly didn't, and they didn't get into the boot. But like I said, there was nothing of value in my car. Anyway, so I wasn't missing anything this morning, but still, that put a really big dampener on my day, because I just kept thinking about it over and over. It was like, oh, if I parked somewhere else, would this have happened? Did I remember to lock my car last night? Is it all my fault? That kind of thing. The classic things you think about when you've had a car broken into or your house broken into. It's someone invading your personal security. So yeah, that put me in a really bad mood today. And then work is work. I like work. I like where I work. I work for the Derby Out Learning Service in Derby. Well, obviously in Derby. And I like what I do. I like getting behind a desk and making sure that every little thing is taken care of, so our learners can get the best education they can without any hiccups. The problem is, though, that it is kind of tedious. It is. It's data input. And anyone that's done data input or filing knows that it can be tedious, and your mind starts to wander because you can work on automatic with a lot of it. And my mind just kept going back to the car. So then I started texting a couple of friends, hoping that maybe they could keep me sane. And of the 5 friends I texted, I got one person text me back. So thanks, Dudley, for replying, because you've literally kept me sane today. It's been that bad today. It really has. Now I understand that people have other things going on, so I don't blame anyone for not replying, but with having only one person reply to my texts, it started to eat away at the part of me that was already being eaten away, and I started to think, oh, are people avoiding me? Am I on my own? Just today has just been a serious day of crap, just non-stop. It really has been non-stop from the moment that I woke up until 6:30. when I started talking to a couple of friends and then realised that, oh my god, I had to go. Because me and my dad do circuit training on a Wednesday. And I was actually looking forward to it. Because the great thing about exercise is it releases endorphins and adrenaline into your bloodstream. And if you don't know what adrenaline and endorphins do besides give you energy and stop you feeling pain, it makes you feel happy and elated, and it makes you stop thinking about all the other little things because you're focused on your weights or your jumping jacks or anything else. Star jumps, not jumping jacks. Sorry, English, not American, blah blah blah. So yeah. This video is basically all about, if you're feeling bad, don't hide away and don't do nothing, sit in front of a TV all day and vegetate. Go for a run, go for a jog, get some dumbbells and do a few sets. Get yourself sweating. Work off that anxiety, work off that frustration, that anger, and all the horrible things that are building up inside of you. I mean, quite frankly, today has been so bad, I still feel like shit. I really do. And I don't think that's going to go away until I go to bed and wake up tomorrow, with tomorrow being a new day, and tomorrow my car hasn't been broken into, and my friends reply to me, and I can have some semblance of what my life is normally like, and not just a shit day. But the fact is, I'm feeling 100 times better, if not 1,000 times better, than I was when I got home from work at 4:30, 5 o'clock. So yeah, I mean, literally when I got back I did some exercises as well. I did some whip cracking and did some push-ups and stuff like that, just to kind of defocus my mind from all the crap that had happened. Shit happens, it really does. And today has just been a day of shit. So, sorry about the additional swearing than usual, but I am really, really upset today. I can't express how bad today has been. But, as a bright side, it has given me the inspiration to do another Overwater video about the advantages of, if you are upset or feeling lonely or angry or any kind of negative emotions, go for a jog, go for a run, do some push-ups, do anything that makes you sweat and makes you think about your breathing and what you're doing, rather than makes you dwell on the crap, basically. Now, sorry for the depressing video. I hope you actually take my advice and you don't wallow in the crap, and you go out and you start doing push-ups. I mean, who knows, maybe if you're a person that has a lot of bad days, you'll wind up having an amazing six-pack, or I don't know, maybe if you have a lot of bad days, and then you'll stop having bad days, because then you can be proud of something. Anyway, depressing video done. See you guys later. Bye. Oh, and drink plenty of water and keep your diet in check.